When you first heard what Rodney Harrison actually said, what was your initial reaction? I'm going to start with you, Brendon.
Well, I'm pretty shocked because if you ask my dad, which is 100% Nigerian, he'd tell you that Rodney Harrison isn't black. And he doesn't know what it feels like to be oppressed. Wow. And for people to look at you when you're as dark as coffee. And, Rodney Harrison is just a tad bit darker than Colin Kaepernick is. So I was pretty surprised, especially in America in this day and age. And we always know it's the 1% rule. You got a little bit of something in you, you're pretty much not white. So I was pretty shocked when I heard it, especially from a guy that's as well cultured and well respected as Rodney is.
Robert, what was your take?
It doesn't surprise me because this is the climate that we're in. So to hear it from Rodney really doesn't surprise me at all. And look, the fact that we even buy into this one drop nonsense still, that we're still talking about one drop, it means that we got a long way to go in that regard too. It's all just craziness.
Do you believe that he didn't know that Colin was of mixed race? Maybe he made the comments, got a lot of backlash and criticism, and then had to come up with some type of excuse for the heat he was getting.
I mean, what was he saying then? He thought he was white, or that he thought he was Mexican? I'm not buying that nonsense. You know what? When I played in the league, I had a black player say to me one time as I was going back to the huddle, he said, "Yeah, you better take your ass back to the huddle, white boy." I turned around and said, "What'd you just say?" And he said, "You heard me, white boy." So I mean, this kind of stuff isn't new, and as a person of mixed race, this is what we hear.
I think for sure that Rodney knew that Colin Kaepernick was mixed. I mean, he's a studied guy. He's been studying the NFL. He knows the culture in the NFL. I think it's just he's using it as an escape plan to get away from the atrocious comments that he made.